If you told me, I might just need it. Wait, what? Oh, well, let's say about end of day. So, the delivery saying Friday, August 27th, by the end of day. That should have sent us in Oklahoma. That was weird.
Hello.
Oh, Shibi.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I was just thinking. I don't feel like saying it again because I said it when you first got in here, but never mind. I don't feel like saying it.
Well, I mean, I had to go get.
Nah, we don't care about none of that.
Guess what was cooked when I got home?
Pasta.
I mean, yes, it was high.
And beef.
No.
Who sound like that fucking cyclone, man? What the fuck is that noise? God damn.
Oh, that's not the right kind of pasta? Like, what?
No, it's not beef pasta.
Alright,
Beef pasta?
chicken pasta?
It's not beef. No. Wait, what'd you
Shrimp
say?
pasta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shrimp pasta.
You suck. Get out of here.
With it.
Noodles.
Alfredo.
I mean, no, it's shrimp pasta. I mean, what's the other thing?
Forks.
No, I'm talking about edibles, dummy.
Oh, you gotta get high.
No. Did you say killer?
I said broccoli.
No, not with Alfredo.
Not with Alfredo. Why you saying that like it's a bad thing? Oh, good to me.
Well, I mean, like, not on the side of Alfredo.
Yeah. It's a vegetable.
No, it's a meat.
Some meat.
Meat.
I'ma
You got
say,
shrimp, Alfredo,
motherfucking
and
chicken.
chicken.
Nope.
Tofu.
Beef. Tofu.
Nope.
Look, random as hell. Pork. Some kind of pork.
Nope.
Okay, that beef. So it's not beef. It's not shrimp. It can't be shrimp because it's already shrimp.
Why can't it be shrimp? What?
Oh, shrimp
Because you
with a side
already,
of shrimp.
cause it's already shrimp. It can't be
No.
shrimp without a shrimp.
It is shrimp.
What?
Shrimp
So
with
it's shrimp
a
with
side of
more shrimp.
It's shrimp Alfredo pasta, fried shrimp on the side.
Oh my god.
Shrimp and more shrimp. Nice.
But y'all,
What up with it?
I got some stories to show y'all.
Listen.
Finally, you got old boy number.
No.
Why you
But,
saying like it's a bad thing?
Hold on, let me finish doing this food.
Please do.
You can't say nothing, Mr. McMuncher.
See
Mac
what
Muncher.
happened was. She won't let me explain. What happened?
Mr.
But no.
McMunch. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. I came up with it on the spot. I know it's weird. But, so I was in the drive-thru today, right? Like always. And I took this lady's money after saying like, the price.
Give me your
and,
money,
like,
bitch! That's what you
I
want.
was like, it cost us such, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, thanks. And then so I like started doing the thing and I handed her cash, like her change back. And the window was getting ready to close, but like the whole time I was doing that, my brain was processing because I was like, why does she look familiar? And I like quickly like turned my head back after handing her change, and I was like, "Hi, neighbor!" And she like busted out laughing. Yeah, it's my neighbor from across the
Oh,
street
wow.
who like I went in her house and like saw her Harry Potter monsters in her
You
drawing.
probably was creeped out. Like, oh my god, I can't get away from this girl.
No, she like busted out laughing. She was like, "I was waiting on you to realize it." And she was
Oh,
on the
wow.
phone with somebody while like she was there. So I guess they had asked like what just happened or what I said, and so she was like, they were like, "Hi, neighbor," and I was like, and they bust out laughing again. I was like, "Oh my god, you have a good day." She's like, "You too." And so we were both laughing. But like this morning, so braces came by today, this morning, and I was so confused because I wasn't for sure because I was like really confused. But, like I was like, what? And when he pulled up, I was like, oh, it is him because the camera it looked like it was him, like the truck and everything, and like the hair.
Stalker!
No, I'm trying to
You
make
looking
sure
at
it's
cameras and stuff? Nah.
the
You
camera
oh
is
my
literally
God.
what I have to look at to take orders. So shush it. But I was making sure because I was told gray truck and red truck, and I saw one of the two, which was the gray truck today. So I was like, is that the same person or a different person? And I was like, the hair looks like the same person. I hope it's the same person. If it's a different person, then I'm moving because I'm about to have 50 people looking for me. But it was him. But I was confused because it wasn't like the burritos. Like he usually gets like a shit ton of burritos, and I'm just like, don't you usually get burritos? And he's like, yeah, but blah, blah, blah. I couldn't hear him. But then like afterwards, I could hear him because he said something that cleared it up. And because I was like, wait, no, I didn't even. He was like, I got my braces off, and like I was like, yeah, I see that. And he was like, yeah.
His name ain't braces no more. His name is Teeth.
I couldn't call it braces.
Teeth.
But so he came into
That's his new
today.
name.
But then like this afternoon around like 1.
Wow. So I should have.
No, it was like around noon, at noon something. He came through again, and I didn't even realize it because I took the money and everything, and I barely saw him through the corner of my eye. And I was getting ready to cash it, and I like my head was like, wait a second, what? So I did like a double take. And I was like, why are you back? And I actually said it like that, like I said it loud. And he started laughing. He's like, I usually come back on my break, and I was like, I'm usually here. He's like, you're usually not here. I'm like, I'm usually here until like 1 or 2. He's like, you're usually not here on my break, and I'm just like. Because I'm used to seeing like once a month. But like, yeah, I was like shocked that he came back. But then I was like, well, I isn't coming today because it was like past like the usual time. But then like around like 1 something, I was looking at the camera because I was seeing how many cars we had lined up. And I saw one that looked familiar and I was like, what?
Stalker.
No. What? If you see so many people so many days that are like often, you're gonna remember like literally There's an old man. I remember his Diet Coke. There's another one who would
So
get
you
2 Diet
say,
Cokes
because
and a
like you
sausage, egg, and
about to
muffin.
basically say what I was saying. He's a regular now, which means you should know his name. If you know his car, you might as well get the name.
I
Like,
don't
oh,
know
you get
any
his
of our
usual.
customers' names.
But if you know the car, then you know the person. You should get to know the name.
One of our
Might as well.
customers just learned my name today because he was like, "What's your name?" Because he pulled up to the window and one of my managers was behind me, and he was like, "Debbie," but she didn't hear him. She's hard at hearing anyway. But he was like, "What's your name?" And I was like, "Trinity." And I got so like, I was like, "Why is he asking my name?" I was like, "Cause I was telling Debbie about you the other day, cause you were like doing good, and he was like, how you were like blah blah blah, and was like nice about it." And he's basically like bragging about me to Debbie, and I was like, "Yeah." But he was like, "I told her about you, and I couldn't remember, I didn't know your name, so she was trying to guess." And I was like, "Oh." But no, so ice came through today, later than what I'm used to, and I was so thrown off because I was like, "What?" And I looked at, I like went through 4 different, I like scanned the orders real quick, and I was like, barbecue sauce and a sandwich. Because this boy literally has shit you not, just barbecue sauce and a sandwich every single time.
Like, what did you just say? Like, yo, give me your sandwich and a barbecue sauce.
Well, like he gets
That's
the
some
meal,
weird
but he gets like barbecue sauce on the side. I think he gets like a quarter pounder or something with barbecue sauce on the side, and I'm assuming it's for his fries because I know a lot of people eat like sauces with their fries, like sweet and sour and all that stuff. Barbecue I like with my fries, but not like only if I have nuggets. But I was like, wait, but it's a Coke, not a water, so it might not be him. When he pulled up, it was actually him, and I was like, the water today?
Yeah,
He was like, no.
Started wilding out.
No, I'm actually confident. But he was like, oh. I was like, no water today? He's like, nah, I need something to wake you up. I was like, oh. I was like, understandable, I'm tired. I really was tired. I almost fell asleep standing up like 5 times.
Oh my god. No, wait,
But yeah,
yourself or
so
something.
they both came through drive-thru today. And my
You might as well
mom,
see what's up. You might as well tell them to fight to the death for you.
no. I asked my mom a hypothetical last night while I was doing my hair. I was hypothetically like, if you do something, would you care what I say? And she's like, just be nice. And I was like, wait, no, but like, would you care what I say? And she's like, just be nice. And I was like, no, like, but like, don't say yes. And because I was like,
Wait,
but
what?
everybody on
What is being said? What is being said?
like if he were like asking me, because I told you like he was asking like the coworkers like if it'd be okay to like ask like how old I was. Like, and I was telling her how y'all were like trying to tell me to give him a chance and everything. And she's like, no. And I was like, okay, yeah, because I was like, he's not even legal. They're like, give him a chance. Like if he does, if he's nice about it, give him a chance. And she's like, yeah, no. And
nah.
and so today I was like, hypothetically, like, well, I was telling her like, cause I was sad. I was like, cause I remembered something about him today. Cause I remembered like the first time I ever saw him in drive-thru. It was like a couple months ago, like closer when I started, and I was like, I saw him and I thought he was kind of cute, but then he pulled out a vape and he lost points. Like like if I see vapes, I don't like literally a TikToker that I like thought was cute lost points when I saw him with a vape.
Shout out to you.
So there's like. Why you say that?
I can't. Like, I mean, I guess because like I'm okay with vapes and weed, but cigarette smokers, I'm not. But I'm
well,
like,
I prefer like none of them.
I know, and that's what I'm saying. But like, I'm like, that's a bit tough.
I know, because if they don't do weed
tough.
or they don't smoke cigarettes, they have a vape coming out of nowhere.
Well, shout out to you, because again, that's like cut like half the world out. Like, sheesh. Like, I don't know. Yeah, good luck with that. You already barely don't like half the world anyway, so that cuts another portion of the world out.
But
God dang.
And so she's like, well, you could be friends with it, because I was like, well, could I at least like say we could be friends, like even if I like turn down? She's like, no, like try to be like closer to your age. I was like, okay. But she's like, well, if you want to, you can be friends. So I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, well, hypothetically, like if we were to be friends, and then like after like we if we end up liking each other.
Did you say the
like,
age, or did you say underage? Just underage? Because like 17, I feel like is close enough.
Well, I
you
said
don't got,
the
what,
age.
like 9 more months. Oh, okay. I'm like,
But I was like, hypothetically, like if we do end up like each other, if we were to be friends, and like could I like date him like after he turns 18? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, okay.
you know what I'm mad at?
What?
Is you ask your mom when you're an adult. Like, you shouldn't
Look.
have to.
I
You
don't
shouldn't
have to, but I trust her over everyone.
I know, I get that, but I'm saying you shouldn't have to. You should really go with your own instinct.
I mean, I don't have to, but like, I don't have any instincts. That's the whole
You
thing.
need to develop them shits.
I have
Download them
instincts with
shits.
other stuff. I have instincts with other stuff. But
Let's
I don't
download
even
them
know
shits
who
right now.
this is. Like, I actually
Instincts.com.
like somebody. I haven't liked somebody since middle school.
Start that 7-day trial right now. I think this dude cut my ear too hard, yo. I'm sitting here bleeding out. Hold on. But yeah, I really do say go with your instincts. Fuck what we say. I can't say fuck what your mom say, but you are literally an adult though. You can go whatever you feel.
Personally,
right.
I don't like age gaps. Like all my friends know about this. I don't really
And
like
rightfully so.
age gaps.
And rightfully so. Who is this chick? I'm trying to see her anywhere.
I want you to watch Hello Box, but Aubrey wants to watch it with whoever watches it.
Hell of a
Whoever
box?
I get to watch it. Yeah, it's the second series in the Has-Been universe.
Well, I ain't even finished first of the first one, so.
You did. Oh, I know you did.
No, because I had started getting mad. Okay, so and I forgot to tell you or give you an update. So I hit up the company, and I mean I'm only mad because you was right that they gave me the wrong. I don't know how it don't make sense, but the wrong or incorrect tracking number. And so they gave me the right one, and it is in transit. So it is saying that it's supposed to be here by the end of today. And it even threw me off because I'm like, yo, they didn't even tell me anything about it being delivered, you know, on the 25th. They said it was gonna be like 26 or later. And I'm like, okay, well. But then I seen that shit said it was already delivered. I'm like, how, where, when? I never got no confirmation of it being done. But whatever. So let's hope by the end of today. That shit is in Oklahoma right now. But Oklahoma's close, so I feel like they do got time. But thank you for like calming me down and all that shit, because I was pissed. I was mad.
You're welcome. I told you. Also, I just wanted you to play games, but I also didn't want you to be stressed either.
That was definitely going to happen. But I'm good now. I'm okay. I just got a little headache, so.
I'm that person who stresses, but I tell everybody else not to stress.
You ain't the only one. Like me too. I mean, now well, again, it got to be people I'm close to though. So like y'all, definitely I try to be like, oh, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be alright. Okay, baby. It's gonna be. You gonna make it, baby. That's me.
I'm that one who's like like I overthink everything. So.
And I just overthought the whole.
I told
situation.
you, I literally like.
I'm sitting here like
panic if my mom doesn't say shit.
So listen, I understand. But like, just think about it being in my shoes though. If one dude delivered a package and I checked the rest of my deliveries, I'm like, okay, I got this one today at this time, and he got mad walking off, drop it off in the front, which normally they drop it off in the back. I'm like, okay, let me check my other deliveries just in case. And then the other one said it delivered yesterday at 12 p.m. when I was at work. My brother will be asleep. So I'm like, what the fuck? They never said anything about it. I never got no email or anything. So that's when I started spazzing out. I'm like, holy shit, what the fuck? How was I supposed to get this? Then we already had a previous issue where my brother's dad sent the laptop, and we don't know what's going on with that situation. So I'm like, okay, people stealing shit. So that's why I started spazzing out. I'm like, come on, man. They can't be stealing my shit. Come on now. Not me, not Big Queez. Come on, man. So that's why I started spazzing out. But I'm glad y'all did kind of calm me down. I hate giving y'all your props and credit or whatever. But whatever. Thank you.
I always deserve my props. Thank you.
All right, you're very welcome. Take it. Run with the props. Run. Hurry.
I'm running to get my heater now.
Okay, kid. Why are you, girl? It's like, it is late August. You cut on heaters.
Because my house is always cold.
You got the central air on? What is this?
Yeah, no, my AC stays on.
What? Turn it off.
My AC actually stays on pretty much year round.
Yeah, balance. Cool and
I mean, listen, my room is automatically hot. If I want to be cool, then I open the door because that's where the AC blows in. My room fan.
My room stays.
I'm like, all right, let me even this shit out. Close the door. That's it. My fans stay on 24/7.
My fans actually don't come on until night most of the time, but my AC is
Yo,
on.
I'm confused, bro.
All day.
Yo, I don't know what temperature we are.
I have a heater on.
It's cold. It's hot in here. Yeah. put a thermostat up in there. That shit, like, I don't even know. Not thermostat, thermometer. That shit, I don't even know. Alright, so I got like 4 minutes to upload this shit. Oh shit, I'm supposed to send rock this thing, and then I'll be free to play.
Let me know whenever you post that movie.
Okay, yeah.
Actually,
I just gotta
don't.
post
Wait,
on
no. Wait, I don't know.
Don't let you know. Shut up. You gonna get this.
No, that's.
It's
But
just I've been like busy trying to do this other shit though.
nah, I mean there's no rush. But Ruby messaged in the group chat. She was like, "Can y'all open her stream later whenever I stream?"
Nah, nope.
I just skipped over it though, cause I'm not gonna say anything until like she joins the party, and if she doesn't mute me immediately, cause I am still salty. Like I'm still a little salty about what she did.
And rightfully so, Chibi, because I jumped in
she asked me to
muted.
play.
But not only that, like her shit is going up. Cool, I love it. I'm glad she is. I hope she do better. But for her to do that, that was kind of dirty. I'm like, why? No explanation. And you was trying to play. Like I don't get it.
Well, I mean, the only reason I was like upset is because she literally asked who was playing like earlier in the day, and I was the only one who said yes and who responded. And then the moment I joined back to the party from coming to the store, I was about to get on, but she's like, "I'm sorry, Chi, I'm sorry, I love you," and then like muted me. And I'm just like, "Wait." What? And I was like, I checked to make sure she was playing Dead by Daylight, and I was like, I was about to play, but okay. Like I told Killer, like, never mind. And she's like, I love you.
Chibi,
like
you're 4 for 4. I want to let you know that right now. I ran into a Tombstone Myers.
Ha!
Oh, this ain't even my karma. This is Ruby's. This is bullshit.
It's because you was playing with her, man. How it happens. How it happens.
It just rubbed off on me.
Man, fuck it. I ain't gonna put the what's that called?
But Killer was like, Chibi said, never mind. And Ruby, I don't even think Ruby even took a second to even think about it. She was just like, love you, Chibi.
Damn.
That's fucked
I
up.
was so irritated. I just got on YouTube for this one. For that and because I was tired. That's why I stayed on YouTube for this tonight.
Alright, $1,200.
I will say yesterday was lit. The Pictionary game.
It was. I will say that's a nice little thing. We could do it on some downtime or whatever. I'm with it. But we gotta have rules to it, or we gotta and we gotta change some shit up. I feel like it should be categorized. She should give us 3 things to choose from, or like say TV, radio, animation, or whatever, and then pick an era, like 2000s, 90s, whatever.
Huh?
So I feel like it should be that way. But again, we can still work on brainstorming shit.
We over here digging into the deepest, darkest pieces of his memories to get answers.
I'm telling you, like it was very, like the smallest. I don't know, like I can't describe how my brain worked, but it'd be the smallest piece. Like it's like I don't want to say accounting, but it's like somebody in my brain just like hurry up and shuffle through some files real quick and see what they can find. That's how my brain works. And when it comes to like math or numbers and everything, it just takes numbers and just like keep switching them up until it finds the right answer. That's basically how it works. So I don't know if y'all seen what's that Inside with about the brain shit. Y'all probably didn't see it then. Never mind. I didn't see it either, but it kind of worked like that. That's how my brain worked a little bit. All right, let me send this money off. I need to make me my own personal logo.
Oh shit. All right, so what we about to get into, y'all?
Hmm?
What we about to get into?
A mani-pedi does feel nice. What?
Oh wow, we about to get into a mani-pedi now.
No, I'm watching something. They mentioned it, and he said the massage feels nice. And I was like, well, it does feel nice. Just like when they rub your legs.
Oh, yeah. I said I was gonna treat myself to one of those one day. Like I've never really went.
It's
And it ain't
nice.
because I'm a male with masculinity or anything. It's just I've never like built up the motivation to go. I've always needed to go, but I just never built up that to go.
It's
It's
relaxing,
great.
especially when they massage your
You
feet
do?
and your hands while you're sitting with your
Now
feet
I
in the
would say
water.
my feet are
And they
ticklish.
massage your legs with the warmth. I am too. Like my feet are really ticklish.
Yeah.
Shit. But yeah, no, Sunday I'm gonna go. I gotta go to like a whole massage joint and just
Bro,
like get
one
stomped
day we
out
can
and
go
be on.
together.
When? When do you think?
I don't know. I'm just down
Who
because I
birthday is
like it
first?
whenever my
Our
feet.
birthdays both in like the same month, ain't it? Or 2 months apart, something like that.
My birthday's
So,
June 3rd. Oh, speaking of which, my coworker just found out I'm older than her.
Mm.
I also just found out I'm older than her.
Mm.
you probably like, are you the oldest there?
No, there's like 40s and 30s
Oh,
there.
GG.
And
Never mind.
20s.
Okay.
But no,
Cause I've been here all high
it's,
school, high school, high school. I'm sorry.
no, high schools don't come until like noon. But
Okay.
whatchamacallit, I asked her because she was back there with me, and I was actually wondering. I was like, "How old are you, Caitlin?" And she's like, 21. And I was like, "Oh, we're the same age." And she's like, "No, we're not." And I was like,
She's like, I
"Yes,
just
we are."
turned
She's like,
21.
"How old are you?" And I was like, 21. And she's like, "What?" And somebody pulled up, and she's like, "I was like, yeah." And she was confused, and she's like, "Nah, go ahead and cash them out." And so I cashed them out, and they got ready to pull up. And so she was like, "When's your birthday?" And I was like, "June 3rd." And she's like, "Mine's June 12th." She was like, "You're older than me." And I was like, "Wait, when's your
Oh my
birthday?" And she's
god.
like, "June 12th."
Y'all
And
both
I
in
was,
June.
yes. And it was so funny because she was so shook. She's like, "I still can't believe you're 21." But I had asked her, I was like, "How old did you think I was?" She's like 16. I was like, "Bro, everybody thought I was like 16."
Oh yeah.
Don't know why.
Alright, so let me see how many
It's just funny.
uploaded. No, you do look like 16, y'all. You do look about 16, 17 at the most. So it's like what, 12 videos that I upload all the way. But yeah, Chippy, someday we shall go.
They got the
Kelly,
chairs
you gonna
set
get
up.
mani pedis too?
Yes.
Hey.
Not turning
Hey.
that down.
Nah, it's so like it's it's one, but I really
Why he sound like
I'm
that?
big on. I'm really big on black on joints, so like I need to
Why
find a
does
black
he
on.
sound like
I don't know.
Is
It's
this
like
me?
all
Y'all talking about
choppy.
me now?
Yeah.
yeah.
Like
Fuck, I hate
lagging.
everybody.
Not even lagging. You're just choppy.
You sound like a robot, and that's glitching.
Alright, I'm leaving. I'm gone, man. Skip all y'all.
A robot on helium for some reason.
Yeah, he's starting to sound
Why? Why
tired.
do I sound like that? Off rip, like
You
just
sound like
random.
Kevin Hart now.
He's starting to get closer to a chipmunk.
What the fuck? Yo, send me a clip of this. I need to hear that.
I don't have the game open. Gilda was supposed to do that the last time.